Hey, welcome back to DOT University. I'm Ryan, the DOT guy. Just sitting here reviewing our 2021 training schedule that we're going to be hosting live in-person classes at Colorado Motor Carriers Association. If you've never looked at their website, or if you're not familiar with who CMCA is, I definitely encourage each of you to go to the website, cmca.com. That's Colorado Motor Carriers Association. They are the leader in the trucking industry. They are the voice of the community. I do tons of training there. You know, during this last year, training has just sucked for all of us. But anyways, we're hoping in 2021 we can hit the ground running. I'll go through this video and be telling you a little bit about our classes that we got going. So go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Make sure you join us on all of our videos that we're putting out so you can stay informed. Our 2021 training schedule at Colorado Motor Carriers Association, CMCA, is now live and available to start registering to attend. This is your chance to come to our live events. Hopefully, COVID season will pass and we will get back to life as we know it. But I promise you this, even if we cannot do this training live due to COVID restrictions or whatever else, we'll be bringing these events to you virtual, as long as we get the numbers that'll sign up for those. Okay, I offer currently 5 different classes at CMCA. I teach many more. Those are generally just scheduled, individually with you, the motor carriers out there. The first class is going to be the DOT Compliance Essentials class. It's an 8-hour day. Come in, learn the basics, DOT files and records management, hours of service, periodic annual inspections, and how to survive in preparing or doing your own DOT audits. Now, the first one, that DOT Compliance Essentials, that's the full day training. Come in, learn the foundation, okay, to set the stones for your DOT program. We're going to go through everything that you need to have, lay that. It's a lot of information packed into a full day. I'm going to be offering that in February, in June, and September, okay? At the end of this video, I'll give you the link of where you can go to get registered for that. So love to see you there. Now from there, we have the DOT files and record managements. This is going to be the build on, in addition to the DOT Compliance Essentials class. This particular training, we'll be diving into all the major files and how to manage them, process them, and how to build them in the first place. And that's going to be for your drug and alcohol testing, accident investigation, driver qualifications and hiring, hours of service, vehicle maintenance, and obviously hazardous materials. These are the different files. A few other files kind of in between there. Again, we're going to be offering this one. It's ideal for people who are just getting started, or if you've been in the business for 20 plus years. We see people of all different types of experience and walks of life. Come in, join us. I promise you, you're going to learn something. That's going to be on March 11th, July 14th, and October 28th, 4-hour training event. Make sure you. All right, next we've got the Hours of Service and ELD class. This class, we're going to be covering the basic foundation of hours of service, which is one of the most misunderstood group of regulations and most misinterpreted rules in the DOT rules and regulations. So you're not going to want to miss this. This will, again, let you know what you need to do for hours of service compliance. This is ideal, again, for everybody, whether you're just starting out or you got 20 years of experience. I've only got 2 of these booked right now at CMCA. That's going to be on April 8th and December 16th. Again, 4-hour class, going to be training in the mornings. Now this one, periodic annual inspectors. Your maintenance technicians, if you're doing annuals, they have to know Appendix G. They've got to know the rules and the regulations. This is your chance to get them in and get them trained. Now, I do this class also at your shop. So if you've got a bulk group that need to be trained, call me, schedule with me, and we can come there and do the longer event where we actually go hands-on with the vehicle. So we can do the regulatory training, the procedure and the report completion, and we can get out with the vehicle and we can learn the actual minimum inspection standards for those actual procedures. Now, right now, I've got 4 of these at CMCA. This will be on January 14th, 2021, okay? May 13th, August 11th, and November 11th, okay? Make sure you get in there. Now, the very last class, the 5th one that I teach at CMCA, is going to be Surviving DOT Audits, okay? Now, this is also about doing your own internal audits. So whether you've got a DOT audit coming or you've got to do one internally, which is a lot of making sure that your program is in place. We've got 2 of these classes in March 30th, 31st, and also in November 2nd. So again, you're going to want to get booked for that. Now, CMCA, the voice for the trucking companies here in Colorado, a great organization. They're very heavily involved, really great at promoting safety. They are located in Denver at 4060 Elati Street. So make sure that's where the training is. Okay, I can't tell you how many times I've had somebody call me and they're trying to drive to my house. That's not where the training. We do the Colorado Motor Carrier training at CMCA. So go to their website in order to get registered. Okay, come to their website. Just come down here. You can click on training. You can go to class descriptions. They have a bunch of classes. I teach the majority of those. It's just that these 5 that are the only ones that I teach at CMCA. So you're going to get a different instructor if you go through some of those other classes. You can go to their training calendar. Once you click on that, okay, this will take you through and you can see all the different classes that you have to kind of go through. And you just kind of click through and go forward. You see I still got a few left over for this year, and then we will be finishing up. So if you do want to get in some training this year, you see on December 2nd, I do have a compliance essential class, and on December 9th, I also have a DOT files and record keeping class. So if you do want to get into a little bit of training before Christmas, we'd love to have you. Whether we're doing them the DOT safety and compliance, that one we are doing virtual over the 2nd and 3rd. We're doing it via Zoom, and it looks like the DOT files class we're also doing Zoom. But if you want to get registered for them, we'd love to have you. Okay, remember, your compliance is our solution. If you want any specific videos, anything like that, make sure you comment below. We'll try to get back with you as quickly as possible. Other than that, we'll see you at the next video. Thank you.